Still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So... what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blower with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're going to be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's going to be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not going to forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. Then how can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on a bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad. All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win him back, lad.
I'm not leaving like this.
That's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not treating the club particularly well.
Here and now to hear the catcalls, the boos. I'm sure Alex Hunter...
He's got his shot off now. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper, and the attacking team will be annoyed with that. Pogba. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And Herrera. And now the shot! Simple save for Thibaut Courtois. Threading it through. Well, then it goes. Defended well. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. It's good work between these two. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. Cleared away, well away from goal. Darmian made the challenge well. Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential. Oh, he's through. The shot's on. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And now we'll have a goal kick. And Herrera. Antonio Valencia. Nemanja Matic. Pogba. Attack building for Manchester United. Tried to pick out a teammate in the middle, Mkhitaryan. It's a clear offside. That's the end of that attack.
Yeah, an easy one for the linesman, that. Clearly offside.
They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. He's still going to slip through. It took Willian. It's given them just a half a chance. Well, it flew in just under the crossbar.
Yeah, I think he thought for a moment there it was going to actually hit the bar, but no, he's got a goal, and it's a good one.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Nemanja Matic, neatly intercepted. Matic, it's a foul. Azpilicueta. He's blocked the shot well. Corner coming up for Chelsea. Swung in from the corner. Moses! Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
Pogba. And Herrera. Lukaku. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Pogba. Played through under Herrera. And he's taken the chance beautifully. Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Darmian. Crafting the through pass. It's looking good, this move. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Cesc Fabregas. Good defending. Pogba. N'Golo Kanté. Cahill. Came in with a challenge. And Herrera. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Disappointed with that touch. Lukaku! And they've scored! He's put that away very nicely into the top corner. They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
Not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
And Herrera. Decisive from Lukaku. Martial! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, I think you can understand why there's so much added time with the stoppages. 5 added minutes. That's going to be a free kick late in the game now. That's Filiqueta trying to get the ball in behind. In the clear, Hazard. Eden Hazard, one-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better, should have scored.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. There is the final whistle. Well, we've given you the scoreline. The bottom line, it's a defeat.
It is, and that dressing room will be a sad old place at the moment. A quiet one, I think, as it sinks in. And they'll just be looking ahead now, or they will be, to the next match and hope for better things.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. What do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what? Wait, now!
Come on, move it! I knew I should have taken the back route.
All right, Michael. You're starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
Are you sure this is what you want?
Not about the tour of the US.
What does your heart tell you?
veux-tu rien apprendre, rien inventer? Toi qui baisses les bras comme ça. Mais moi, j'ai décidé de faire des chansons pour toi. La 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 li la li la li la.
With a trend perhaps in football to use grounds for other sports, Santiago Bernabeu remains a proper football stadium and a very good playing surface.
Yeah, we're lucky enough to know the groundsman of Real Madrid who's given us the grand tour. It's a wonderful place, always enjoy coming here.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Henrik Mkhitaryan plays with Anthony Martial on the flanks. And the attackers. Marcus Rashford starts up top with Romelu Lukaku. The Juventus lineup then. Gigi Pjanic!
Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Made the challenge well. And the referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Sami Khedira. Here's Douglas Costa.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
And the goalkeeper reached for it, but he didn't have to reach at full stretch.
Made a bit of a meal of it there.
Corner for Manchester United. Defend and shoots! Buffon has saved it. And in it goes.
That's a wonderful tackle. Trying to steer it through.
Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Dybala. Gonzalo Higuain.
Douglas Costa. Dybala. Dybala.
It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Dybala.
Strong challenge.
Lukaku guides it through. He's in the clear. Rashford.
Pogba.
A super goal. And it's a splendid contest between these two sides. Nothing much between them in the shape of the game. And now we're back again with nothing between them on the scoreline.
For goalkeepers, heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his post, he's outside the 6-yard box, and it was a poor decision from him.
Dybala. Well, here we go with Juventus. Always a team worth watching. And they might be pushed quite hard here.
Good play from Juventus to get into these attacking areas. Not really away from the threat here.
Nemanja Matic. Romelu Lukaku. Now they can launch a counter-attack.
Lukaku.
Here's Alexandro. Dybala. Pogba.
Oh, he could be in. Good vision here. Martial in the clear. Chance taken. Goal. They're in front.
Much the better team, and this is another moment to prove that.
Well, they've been knocking on the door and opening that door so many times during the match. Deservedly ahead.
Juventus are trailing now. On the attack here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Lichtsteiner got the tackle in.
Martial with a clever pass here. Time to set himself here. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
The goalkeeper left totally isolated here, and the two attackers just worked it past them for a simple goal.
Yeah, they used their heads. The lad in possession didn't try and go for glory. He knew when to release the pass, and he did just that.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Saw the goal and went for it.
Could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
Now Marcus Rashford. Douglas Costa. A good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Here's Douglas Costa. Defender has to be quick.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Great interception. And he's flagged offside. Well, that's half-time, and 3-1 is the score at the break. Ball rolling for the start of the second half, and Juventus get on the ball quickly. Dybala.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Dybala. Excellent interception.
This could be a chance. He's well picked out.
Manchester United have scored!
A goal of top class, really, here.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, it's a good ball in, and the way he's lost his marker there, it's a really smart finish.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Foul, Chiellini. What a real disappointment for them. They've been chasing the game, trying to get back on terms, and now they're a man down.
Well, they had to put something extra into it, but not that kind of challenge, and the referee had no choice at all.
Buffon able to stop that without turning a hair.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Dybala. Well, for me, Alan, this guy's playing really at the top of his game. Do you think so?
It looks that way, Martin. He cannot get enough of the ball. He's got
space to try and hit it now. Good block. Referee is pointed to the spot.
Whoa, that might change the complexion of this match.
Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Penalty put away. Nicely knocked in from the penalty spot. Made it look easy.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really, really cool strike, that.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again.
That's a wonderful tackle. Lukaku.
Well, he's tried for his second. Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
When I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision.
Great ball from Romelu Lukaku. Rashford. Lukaku!
Well, now the team that has lost a man has lost this goal.
So often you see the team down to 10 men, just mount a rearguard action and make things difficult, but they haven't been able to do that here.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Now this looks promising.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but...
Dybala. And it's a goal. They've scored one. Well, against all the odds, they've got a goal.
Well, does point to great character. They didn't let the heads drop. They've got the reward.
Well, this is what we love about football, a goal fest. And we're getting it in this game in abundance. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Rashford. Now with Lukaku. Routine for the keeper. Mehdi Benatia. Dybala. On to Bernadeschi. Here's a chance. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Romelu Lukaku. Strong challenge. Lukaku. And Rashford showing here, he's not just a flash in the pan, he's a crash in the box. It's a goal that's easily taken, and they were caught out, leaving the goalkeeper totally exposed. He could do nothing, one against those two.
No, he's entitled to wonder where his defenders were there. And bar bringing down the lad, he could do nothing at all, the keeper.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference, and he could get away here. Good vision. Pogba in the clear. It will be their throw. Rashford. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Gonzalo Higuain. Pogba trying to put his teammate in. But that was an opportunity for them, and the goalkeeper could have had a much more difficult task. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Romelu Lukaku. Now Marcus Rashford. Dybala. Mehdi Benatia. And the referee is up top with Romelu Lukaku.